What is up, friends? It's your boy Oshi again, back for another video. And yeah, for this one we are back for another KTop episode, which I have been missing on KTop for like about 2 weeks now. So yeah, we'll be going with that, and I will be filming part 2 of the ITZY performance videos by probably tomorrow or tonight. I'm not sure. So I have changed some things on my KTop videos, basically on how I rate them every after video. Back then it was about like numbers, so I didn't feel it would be justifiable if I used those. So I came up with this idea to have 3 categories for my rating. It would either be K-top, K-pop, or K-flop. They're basically self-explanatory, but if you need just the gist of it, K-top is the best, K-pop is average, and K-flop is well, it's I'm not saying that whenever it gets to K-flop, it's not good, okay? It might be of the factor of the song or of the MV. Although with the song itself, I don't think that would be the case, since if the song is already on my usual casual playlist where basically I choose what K-top song I'd be reacting to, they basically got in to that certain standard for the song that I don't think they're not good. So it would either be of the MV not matching with the song, or just the MV itself not really making sense, or it's just bad. So it's either of those things, but we'll see how it goes. For this episode, I'll be focusing on soloists again, which I have been planning since for the past 2 weeks. Starting the video, I'm gonna put subs just in case. In 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, what? Whoa. I love how her eyelids, oh no, not really eyelids, like how her eye moves along with the song, with the beat of the song, that is. Wait, I had subs, right? Oh, let me just repeat that, okay? I love the pastel kind of look for the visuals. I like it. I promised myself not to sing that much because I have a terrible voice. That's interesting. Ooh. I don't know if it's just me. Whenever I listen to the song, it's always giving me this mixed feel. And with the MV, I'm not so sure. Some of it actually feels a bit vibrant to the point that it's lively, but some of it actually feels as if it's kind of depressing to look at. I don't really know. And as I said, with the song itself, whenever we get to the pre-chorus thingy, like pporappippam, I always felt that it's giving you this sort of energy to kind of like dance to this beat. But whenever we get to the chorus itself, it actually feels as if I'm not sure if I'm getting a mixed feel of whether or not should I be following the vibe, or should I be like, I don't know, like I get sad listening to it. And yeah, there were rumors that this actually has a darker meaning to it, or like a sad tone to it. I'm not sure. I always get it whenever we hit the chorus. The pre-chorus, as I said, lively, but then when we hit the chorus, it's like a mixed bag. And I still love the song, honestly. What's with this visuals? I'm not sure if I'm seeing this sort of pastel look in, like, for example, in this one, it looks as if it's a pastel painting or something, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it yet, or maybe I've seen it, but it wasn't really pastel enough to stick to my brain. Oh god. Oh, that's why. That's why the lyrics itself. Oh shit. So it kind of focused on the lyrics there. Oh, okay. Wait. Ooh, I love that shot though. Ooh. Like the fireworks reflecting on the mirror. I think it's a mirror. And her having that pastel look with the color of the fireworks. I was supposed to say fireflies. Brightening up. So it like emphasizes this pastel tone that's being displayed on this whole frame actually. Oh god. So it's basically like the battle between reality and fantasy, and not really reality and fantasy, but uh wait. Yeah, it is kind of dark, honestly. I mean, if you're just gonna listen to the song itself, you won't get the sense of how sad the song is. But yeah, whenever you read the lyrics, especially in the like, see, I'll wait for this night again. So it's like it's this common sort of thing for us people that we deny the things that are happening in our reality just for us to stay with the fantasy that we want to have as a reality, okay? So yeah, the lyrics in the chorus, I should really finish this up. It might be something in, oh okay, there's, okay. So yeah, I just want to point that up. Dude, this song, I mean, when I first heard of this song, I was just like, "Oh, this is pop, pop, pop." But yeah, I've listened to this like a couple of times already, and as I said, whenever I get to the chorus, I don't even know the lyrics back then, but it always has this mixed feeling of whether or not should I bop to it or should I just listen to the song and like emotionally feel it. But reading the lyrics, it hits a lot differently. Like, will you hug me and kiss me? So yeah, this is basically just her being in a sort of denial stage, as if she's pretending that everything she sees is in reality and it's just her waiting for that reality to come to life, when in fact it's never gonna be that way. I wake up and it all disappears and gets messed up. That's really, really deep. Okay, it doesn't really, it's not just talking about dreams. I tend to use music just to escape reality, but there are times that I don't want to go back to reality, but it's never gonna happen. You're always gonna come back to reality, and you're just gonna deny the fact that, oh shit, I'm back. I keep hoping, but it's never gonna happen because that's the sad thing about reality. And yeah, in this song, it really, really hits a lot differently. Yeah, you were there, so the night must be real. Just because you perceive things in your own way doesn't mean that it's actually the reality that you're seeing. Even though the MV sometimes has this like parts, like for example, she's dancing. But then I figured there's actually two types of visual settings for this one. One is the reality where she's all like pretty messed up, uh trying to keep on living in this cruel reality that she's in. But probably the other stuff here, like this is the alternate version of her living in the fantasy that she created, the fantasy that she wants to live in. Oh god, this... Now seeing the MV, I don't think I will ever listen to this song the way I used to. Wow, okay, wow, that was hard hitting. And I love it. I love it because it's so subtle in putting those things in a type of song that it is. The MV, I would say the MV is more on point with what the message is than the song itself. Take it from me, I don't even know how to speak Korean yet, so maybe that's a thing too. But really, the song is a subtle way of implying those messages within the song itself. I think that's what makes it a lot more special, because the song, as I said, it could be translated in different ways if you're just gonna base it on the song itself. But if you read through the lyrics, you would know the message underlying the whole song, and it actually makes sense. It doesn't feel as if the song is misleading to the message that it's trying to portray, because the song actually generates the same feel. It's kind of like a mixed bag, because you're fighting between fantasy and reality. So yeah, wow. I'm speechless for the song, honestly. There's not a lot of things that I could say more to this, other than the fact that I'm really, really impressed with the concept and the song itself. So yeah, this is definitely a K-top. Guaranteed a K-top. I don't know how to live up with that one. Anyway, let's go with 8 by IU, which is another song that was rumored to be another depressing song, because I hope the visuals do stick the landing on this one. I love the song. I really, really love the song. I have a bit of a gripe on the song, but I will talk about that after this. Wow, it feels like something out of this Nostromo. That's weird. Is this Alien? Vu. Oh god, the way it starts. This is actually a lot more chilling. Not to the point that it scares you, but to the point that it's downright getting through you. The way it starts. Having those echoes is actually kind of chilling. It's as if it's not pre-recorded, it's just that they're literally recording it with some kind of... Whoa. Happy? This is actually, I know the lyrics for most of it. Before we actually get to the things that would probably make me cry, because this song always made me cry, okay? Regardless, if I just listen to it, I literally am like in the edge of tearing up. Before we get to that point, I just want to like point out, IU looks stunning, man. She's always been stunning ever since I saw her in Dream High, and until now, she's still stunning. Ooh. See in my memory, that is beautiful. Jesus, I don't want to tear up in front of a video. Ooh, this is interesting. I never saw this in an MV before. How it has this sort of animation, like kind of like how it is in Tangled and yeah, not really Tangled, Enchanted, the movie Enchanted. Why now? Oh shit, so I think the MV's fuck you. Why are you crying, are you? I didn't mean that, okay? God, this song still hits me really hard. Oh god, wait. Ooh, okay. So, can't believe I'm crying. Oh my, wow. I couldn't focus so much. I mean, I was able to focus a lot on the visuals still. I was really trying, okay? Oh god. That last part actually is a great touch, especially for the MV. Like, the MV showed IU actually trying to relive those memories of her past, thinking of all the things that she has experienced, all the people that she has met. And with the final touches of this, she actually, it's kind of like an AR thing, but it's not really. By the end of it, that final touch of her actually hearing this voice kind of like feels as if she has regained those lost memories, and she's happy that she was able to remember it and have it like have to reconcile on all the things that she has been through. So I love the fact that they actually put that in the MV, and her smiling over the last few moments is a great touch. As I said, the song always hits differently to me. This is one of the reasons why I never reacted to this. It was released May 6th. About that time, I heard of the rumors that this song was written by IU for for her friends who went under an unfortunate situation. And I myself had an experience about 3 4 years ago. I told myself if this song was gonna be on that direction, I don't think I'm ready to listen to it yet because it might remember me of that past. And yeah, funny enough, it does. It's really a hard thing for a person to get over from losing uh, people in their lives. It's not an easy thing to get over with. This song doesn't really remind me of the bad things that it offered, but rather the good things, the good memories that I had with a friend of mine. And this is one of the reasons why I actually love this song. It actually reminds you that regardless of the fact that you lost that person will always be in your memory. And remember, that person is happy enough to have known you and had the time to be with you before everything else was too late. With the song itself, as I said, I had a bit of a problem, and that's probably for the rap part. Okay, I would have gone better without the rap part for this one, but it's not as bad as with the rap part for Chungha's Play. But still, I would have wanted a version without the rap for the song. They actually told me there was a version, it was an acoustic version, so I still have to look into that. But with this, that minor problem alone, it doesn't really affect the song that much, and I would still give it a KTop. And yeah, regardless of the fact that it made me cry, I would still listen to this. And I'm really glad that this song exists because there's not a lot of songs out there that really wants you to cherish your memories that much. And I'm really glad that IU offered us one that is really worth listening to. I really would want to consider this as song of the year, but there's a lot of songs out there that would really compete for song of the year. But yeah, this is one up my alley. I would really defend this song as a song of the year. So yeah, god, the the set of songs that I reacted to today, wow, so hard hitting right now. I'm actually glad that they both ranked KTop, especially with their MVs partnered with the great song as it is. I just didn't expect to be so emotional today. Anyway, if you liked my video, if you like this episode of KTop, make sure to click the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. Share this with your friends. It will go a long way. It's just hard to convey how hard-hitting both of these songs are. And I really recommend you guys to listen to it. Maybe not now if you're experiencing some sort of depressed feel, but they're not really encouraging you to be depressed, but it's rather encouraging you to have this sort of bright light under this massive darkness that you are in. Anyway, see you in the next video. Peace out.